Well, hi, and welcome to the very first interpretation course, Introduction to Heritage Interpretation. When I was teaching interpretation at Ohio State and Michigan State, this was the very first entry-level course that our interpretation majors would take. The introductory course really got people grounded in Tilden's interpretive principles and what makes interpretation interpretive. And we also talk about some of the recreational learning theory, some of the psychology of the audience that interpretation involves. So this is the very first course. One of the things I like to do is a little bit of magic, and the example is right here, where I tell people that up above me here is the word interpretation. So we'll grab it and we'll wrestle it, and here it is. Here's the word interpretation. This is what you may think interpretation is. So during the course, we're going to get rid of this and tell you what interpretation actually is. So we're going to make your old concept of interpretation go away. We'll do it like that. Make it go away. And it's gone. And so that's what we're going to start out the course with. There's a little bit of magic. So the first unit is really on some of the main recreational learning concepts and ideas for interpretation. And we'll go through these before we even talk about Tilden's interpretive principles and things like that. As part of the course, you're getting two books. The first one is this one. This is my textbook on interpretive master planning. And the very first chapters in this talk about what interpretation concepts and principles are. So we'll go through those first and give you some easy writing assignments to do. Unit 2, which we'll talk about in the next video, are 10 of the major learning concepts. These were taught to me by Dr. Bill Lewis a long time ago. And I use them in all of my courses because they're, again, part of the foundation of planning and developing interpretive programs and services. As always, there's homework at the end of this assignment for Unit 1. You'll answer the questions as best you can. You'll send me the document as an email attachment, and I'll have a look at them and we can chat about them. Some of the things that I've given you a look at, you might not know the answer to. So if that's the case, that's okay to say, I really don't know what you're getting at here. And send me that in your email, and I will give you the answer to what some of these graphics and what some of these concepts are, just to get you thinking in an interpretive way. So that's the main introduction. Welcome to the Introduction to Interpretive Services. This is, I think, for a lot of you, the first course you'll ever had, and what interpretation actually is, even though you may have been doing it in your job for quite a while. You'll probably find that some of the things you knew intuitively, and some of the concepts that we'll give you will be brand new and will help you do an even better job in your interpretive position. At any time, you can fax me, or you can call me, or email me, or Skype me. I'm here as your instructor and also your coach. And my job is to help you have a really good interpretive training experience and to help you become even more expert in interpretation than you might already be. So that's it for now, and I'll see you at unit number 2.